Hello. Now I remember there is a side quest here. It's Genoharadan. It's like an assassin guild that sends you all around the galaxy to kill a bunch of people. So there would be a reason for you to leave Manan and then come back and technically pay the fee again. But of course we're not doing the side quest, so that won't be a problem. Second, I talked a lot about their laws and how it's kind of an awkward wording, how it's illegal to smuggle KotOR. Smuggling is a legal term, just like murder. Smuggling is illegal moving of goods between borders. So obviously smuggling anything is illegal, especially KotOR. But like the other thing is that obviously they wouldn't know your laws, so they would definitely, there is a reason for them to mention the laws that they have locally, and that could be different. That smuggling is punishable by death. This specific smuggling, rather than smuggling KotOR, is illegal. Like illegal activity is illegal, and also by the way, it's punishable by death. Bit harsh, but technically understandable. So yeah, they don't know your laws, so they would mention theirs, but I think it could have been phrased way more appropriately instead of making it sound like they've got only two laws. Right. Our deal here again is to try to find the star map, while also not telling everyone that we're Jedi, even though, you know, we're wearing robes and having a lightsaber in our hands, that we're sent off by the Jedi Council, and that we want to do it to destroy Malak. And yet we need to find the information because we didn't have any vision to tell us to land here, other than to know to land here, because where else would we land? Why are you disturbing me? Can you not see I'm overseeing packaging of this KotOR? I most definitely cannot. This is absolutely not what's happening right here. I just want to ask you questions. I'd like to buy some of your KotOR. He won't sell and we don't really want to buy. We've got life support packs. We don't care. We're not gonna go into that. I just want to ask you questions. I have far more pressing matters than any questions you might have, off-worlder. This KotOR is the backbone of Manan's economy. You obviously are in the wrong place, off-worlder. I suggest you visit the courthouse west of here, where you may be of some use to the Selkath instead of a hindrance. That's racist. And xenophobic. And nationalistic. Chauvinistic. Some packaging KotOR. Questions. Off-worlder academy. So, yeah. Where's the KotOR that they're overlooking? Is this the wall? Is the wall made of KotOR? I wouldn't know. What do I know? I'm just an off-worlder. KotOR distribution center. Oh, okay, so I guess I get it now, maybe, okay. Maybe they've got a smoke break, so they're just standing here not doing their job, not overlooking KotOR transport. What about you? Interrupting another who is not interested in conversation is considered rude on this planet of worlder. Well, you wouldn't know until you had interrupted him to know that whether he wants to have a discussion or not, or whether he would want to have the discussion you're interested in. Because, like, maybe you want to just ask for directions and he would be helpful, so fuck you.
Hey, I'm working here. Go talk to the diplomatic rep if you got something to say.
You totally look like you're working.
These Selkath don't know what they're gonna miss. When the Sith Empire finally crushes the Republic, then we'll see how long their vaunted neutrality lasts.
I mean, if you crush the Republic, there won't be anyone to be neutral against, I guess. So you'd be the winners by default. What are they supposed to be neutral towards? The conflict that doesn't exist anymore?
I heard the Sith are trying to work on a synthetic version of KotOR. I wouldn't be surprised if the Republic was too.
Someone eventually succeeded. It's called Bacta. Greetings, off-worlder. Well, I do not have time to converse with you. I hope you find what you are looking for here, Ormanan. See? This one is nice, as opposed to the other cunt. We should be keeping track of them because, right, this guy is standing here menacingly. Greetings, off-worlder. Yes. Are you overlooking KotOR as well? This is a private conversation, off-worlder. Apparently.
Manan may not seem very hospitable, but a surprising amount of trade runs through it because of the KotOR trade.
Yeah. Like, it's not hospitable. Like, it's habitable, but that's not the same. Is it hospitable? Well, It's got the atmosphere where humans again can just breathe easily. It's not 15% oxygen, it's not 30% oxygen. You're not getting oxygen poisoning. Obviously, just so happens to be an ocean planet where algae make oxygen in the sea, and the concentration is 70% nitrogen and 20 oxygen, and the gravitation is 1 times the gravity of Earth, so everything's comfortable. Yeah, obviously. This is a private. This is private. Set of coordinates. Oh hey, look at this. Sith and Republic. What could they be doing here? Hello, let me invade on this fucking warehouse of private business to inquire about something that you might not know about, and I'm hardly willing to share any details about.
Stay out of my way. I'm on legitimate Sith business.
Ah yes, legitimate Sith business. That reminds me of all the fucking no, because it's a new law and it's reasonable to have it, right? Where the websites have to ask about cookies. They have to ask you about cookies, and you know you want to keep yourself private and secure as well. So you go into all the options and unclick fucking tens of options that you don't want them to share anything. Like, and it's often said like there are optional cookies, and there's also legitimate interest. What's the legitimate interest again? That they want to earn money? How is that legitimate? Everyone wants to earn money. Greed is the legitimate interest? Like legitimate Sith business. Making money. Yeah. In this case, getting KotOR, but yeah. Sentiment stands. Why are you disturbing me? Can you not see what I'm overseeing? Sure, racist. I have my eye on you, fucking fish person.
Hey, I'm working here.
Okay, I'm walking here.
All the proper KotOR trading permits, so back off.
Okay. So coordinate is new here. As in unique. Let's go. I cannot sell you KotOR unless you show me your purchase permit. Oh, I wasn't trying. I just want some information. Can we get some? Can we smuggle KotOR but legally, otherwise known as trade and buy? Where can I get a purchase permit? One does not simply get a purchase permit. Such permits are brokered between intergalactic governments and the Acto City Export Authority. We do not sell unrefined KotOR by the handful. We sell it by the ton. Go to a store if you wish to purchase KotOR for personal use. In a form of medpack already, probably. Reasonable. I just want some information. I'm not here to answer your questions, off-worlder. I am a distributor of KotOR, the lifeblood of the Manan's economy. Either show me your purchase permit or leave me in peace. I don't have a permit. Then why are you here, human? Are you seeking employment? We do not hire your kind here. My kind? I would like to report racism. Do you even have an off-worlder work permit? I thought not. I suggest you visit the courthouse in the district to the west of Worlder. There's nothing for you here. Where can I get a purchase permit? Will he just say that it's brokered by the intergalactic governments? I'll be going now. Good. I am far too busy to converse with the likes of you. The fucking race. I've got a strong feeling about it, like the society seems to be divided between normal and racists. That rings true for Earth, doesn't it? But it seems like racism is in the minority. It's not this open. You wouldn't just run into a racist outright, like even if you were black. Of course, racism is only against blacks. If you were the minority in the local area, if you would ask something, they wouldn't just outright be racist towards you. I don't think, in general. Yeah. So why all this happens? We talk to a guy and he scoffs at us. He says that he's working on KotOR. We walk into a unique guy named Uniquely. And he says, "Fuck off, you fucking weirdo human, you fucking sub fish race. Fucking, I'm working here, I'm walking here. You can't be here. Why are you here? What the fuck do you want? Leave, you immigrant, you refugee. Leave. I don't want you here. You're stinking up the KotOR." So why does this all exist? Well, because to create an illusion of Manan being a busy place. they all are working to distribute KotOR to both Sith and Republic. Also, the shadow is visible on shadow. That shouldn't happen. To deliver KotOR to both Republic and Sith. So whomever you're asking about anything, they're working. They're busy. The Sith is dealing with securing KotOR for himself. The Sith is investigating his section. They're not fighting because it's neutral. You know, world building. It exists because of world building. Have I talked to you? Yeah, we talked to that racist, or at least we talked to people with racist. What would I call it? What would I call it? Attitudes like him.
And you need?
I do need. We gotta go fast, Sonic. I think down through here is like a Sith embassy. So I'm just gonna knock it. I think it will be locked up as well. So I'm not gonna have to worry much. Well, East Central or West Central, is it? Alpha West or East Central? Well, we have to go somewhere. And I've already run here. Well, let's go.
Yes?
Oh, look at this. That looks like a standoff. There's 3 Sith and 3 Republicans. And Democrats, of course. Yeah, of course. That's the... Yeah, that's the opposite. It looks like there's gonna be a cutscene, so let's have it.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged.
That's acceptable.
Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
So there we go. The conflict remains. It still exists, even though they have to coexist on Manan to get their KotOR. They stood far apart. Like, 2 dudes sitting, hanging out in the streets, 5 feet away because they're not gay. Conflict exists. Ah, right. Nobody called the Republic simp this time. Like, any of them simp. Which is a disappointment. So, do they have anything to say?
This? Another Republic lackey wandering the streets? Don't worry, the Sith will destroy you along with all the rest who don't bow down before Malak.
What makes you think I am Republic? I have no wish to trade childish taunts and empty words with you. You'll want to change your tone. You wouldn't be the first Sith I've killed. Do you know who I am, Worm? I think we're gonna go with 3, and I don't know what are the options gonna be. I'll possibly be able to say that I'm Revan, but they won't believe me. But we're gonna try working from there. Do you know who I am, Worm?
Let me guess. Dark Lord of the Sith?
Yeah. And don't you forget it.
Revan, right?
Why you? I'll kill you! Don't laugh! I'm telling the truth! So, what do we do with that? We're already 3 lines deep. Can I just kill him? Will they just kick me out of the Manan? I've got to save somewhere, I think. I'll kill you.
You moron. Revan's dead. And if you try to back up your stupid words with stupid deeds, the Selkath will be all over you like a Mon Calamari during mating season. Now, some of us have serious work to do. Run along, fool.
Unfortunately, we're not able to do anything, which is a problem because we've got a Jedi mind trick, and also we can just spit on him.
What's this? Another Republic?
Can we do something else with this? You'll want to change your tone. You're gonna go with the stupid things, stupid words with stupid actions.
Save your empty threats. If you're stupid enough to attack me, the Selkath authorities will lock you away for a long, long time. I have nothing more to say to you. I have important Sith business to attend to.
I can. Technically, I would be able to keep taunting him in Morrowind. You can just walk up to a guy, choose persuasion options, and taunt him until he is mad enough to attack you, and then you're in the clear because it's self-defense and not murder.
What's this?
I wish I could do that to him, which I could because I've got Jedi mind trick. Because no one's letting me. So let's try this one. Let's belittle him now. I have no wish to trade childish taunts and empty words with you.
I have nothing more to say to you.
I guess that's the best you can choose in these options.
Malak will show you Republic sicken me.
I identify as a Sith. Fuck off already. Like, I didn't even admit that like, you can have a build, quote, build unquote, so a specialization, where you decide to be like the Jedi with the force powers but also skill points, and just go with blasters anyway, instead of a Jedi lightsaber. So you'd be carrying blasters, you'd be carrying medium armor, and they'd be like, oh, Jedi Republic, Jedi Republic. Like, we would be disguised pretty well.
Greetings, Master Jedi.
Oh,
I hope you have a pleasant stay here on Manan. If you have any questions or needs, please direct them to our envoy, Roland Wan, at our embassy.
It's easy to spot a Jedi, and they can tell by just looking at you. Not even the robes. You're dressing up like Jedi. Just the face, I guess. Are you overlooking KotOR? Greetings. Greetings. Hello. Does the protocol droid have anything to say? His torso is weird. Like, it's like wide.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
And there we have it. So there are two Rodians, Shady Rodian and Hulas. They're both shady. To me, they're both shady. Right, this one will have the typical droid greeting of beep beep eep whoop, something like that. Let's keep talking to people because we need to find a Rakatan artifact.
Those Sith are always trying to goad us. Why don't the Selkath stop them?
Because it's freedom of speech and it's legal.
If it wasn't for those damn Selkath neutrality laws, I'd teach that Sith a thing or two.
Right. Why do I not have the options to say the same about them? Because again, it's as if Sith could be a legitimate, just a different side of conflict, not evil by default, so you can kill faceless goons. You're immediately approaching them, and they're, oh, I'm just nice, I'm trying to obey orders, but they're just so mean to me, and you're immediately, yep, you're right, Like, again, I showed you so many times, our alignment is well in the red. We're not gonna be having nice conversation with the Republic. We're not that kind of guy. You have to learn to control your anger. Anger leads to the Republic must respect the law. Don't be such a coward. Teach those Sith a lesson. So we can pretty much goad him into fighting them, and then they will lock away Republics. But it will be evil. But it will also back up what I said, where I wanted options. I guess I dug my hole and now I'm gonna have to live in it. Don't be such a coward. Teach those Sith a lesson.
Yeah, I can't do anything that would get me in trouble, or the Selkath might slap export penalties on the Republic. We need the Selkath's KotOR for the war effort against Malak. Well, as long as the Sith stay out of my way, I'll stay out of theirs.
Oh, there goes the dialogue.
I have to stop talking to Sith. They make me want to break so many laws just to pound the smirk off their faces.
Again, isn't that the same on every other planet with every other people? It is to me. I speak with so many people and it makes me want to break so many laws. Like, I'm sitting right here right now and there are situations that have happened that I want to break so many laws about. But I haven't, so you can't hold anything against me. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Rodians, hey, listen, I'm looking for a certain thing. I don't know if you know anything about it. Don't ask why I'm looking for it. A human? There are Selkath everywhere, but you choose to speak with me. Am I so different? Do you think I have answers that others do not? It pays to be thorough. That's a rather strange greeting. Answers? What are you talking about? I'll be going now. That's a rather strange greeting. Like, I mean, that's something I would say. Like, there's a stranger approaching me. Why do you need to talk to me? I had a situation recently when where I was going, and like an older lady asked me, "Excuse me, can I ask you a question?" I think she said. And then I just stood there waiting for her to ask the question, because it's her problem. She wants to ask the question, not me, right? So I'm letting her. I'm not scoffing or leaving yet. And she just mumbles something or repeats it, and then I say, "Yeah, go on, I'm listening." And then she's like starts crying and says, "Excuse me, I'm sorry," and leaves. People, am I right? Maybe she just got a diagnosis that she's got cancer or something, and it still doesn't make me care. Answers? What are you talking? Well, answers? Yeah, obviously I've got questions. What can I say? That's a rather strange greeting. These are strange times. The Sith and the Republic battle to control the galaxy, but their war destroys what they both seek to possess. The war sows fear and confusion. People are lost. They want guidance, direction. They have questions, and they want answers. That is why I am here. I too seek answers. Right, from what he said, it's more like he doesn't seek answers, more like he provides answers to questions people have, because he sounds like a fucking cult leader is what I'm trying to say. He stands here, "Oh, weird thing, suffering. Are you lost? Maybe you would like to, join a larger organization, do something bigger than you, find a community, live in a off-world like a thing or a space station. We share everything we've got, Better yet, you should share everything you've got with me, so I can share it back to the community, and we can be self-sustaining. And I think since it's war, it's the end time, so we might just as well speed things up and drink a certain kind of Kool-Aid. Just you go ahead first. I need to get a bit of sugar, because this Kool-Aid is a bit bitter. So don't wait for me. It's fine. Everything's fine." Answers to what questions? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? A name? There is power in names, yet in the end a name alone means less than nothing. I am Hulas, a traveler from the world of Duro. And what is your name, human? Yeah, right? My name is Torik, or my name is none of your business. You care all of a sudden? Well, I asked who is he, and he gave me his name. We could argue, even post hoc, we've got plausible deniability that what we wanted to ask is what the fuck are you here for, rather than what is your name, and I'm not gonna give you mine because you said that names are useless and worthless. My name is none of your business. You presume to know my business, human. Yet if your name becomes important to me, I only have to check with the Selkath registry to know it. I think that's not public information. But for now, keep your secret well hidden if you wish. What is it you want with me, human? Like, again, what are you gonna check in the Selkath records, logs, whatever? Human, dark hair, ashy nigga? I've got the other nigga. You might just as would the AI confuse me, an ashy nigga, because of my skin? That's racist. With Joe Lee because he's old and he's got grey beard and grey remains of hair, or is he bald? Grey beard, and grey is like the color of the color of ash, so maybe it will be pulled up as ashy nigga, and then he wouldn't know. But then maybe our names would be supported with a picture, so he would figure it out. You shouldn't have access to a register of immigrants or tourists or refugees. I don't think that's how this works. No. I want to ask you some questions. I will do my best to answer them, though I am only recently arrived to this world. Many of your questions would be better answered by others, I'm sure. He speaks weird. Ooh, what are you doing here on Manan? What can you tell me about the Republic here on Manan? Do you know anything about the Sith here on Manan? What do you know about the Selkath? I think asking about the Selkath will get me closer to the artifact, because otherwise, or maybe he is looking for star map? Yeah, that's definitely the answer. What do you know about the Selkath? The Selkath are a species of secrets. They invite both the Sith and the Republic to their world, but welcome neither. They keep their true allegiance close to the West. Why not chest? They hide their true numbers in great cities beneath the ocean that no off-worlder will ever see. They guard the secret of KotOR, where it is made, how it is made. The Selkath are a great mystery. To the Sith, to the Republic, to me. Their secrets are what makes them strong. I would tell you more if I knew, but I do not. Yeah, the way he speaks is fucking weird. Do we want to know what he does here? Would that get us any closer to finding the star map? What are you doing here? I'm an observer, a seeker of answers. The Sith and the Republic vie for control of the galaxy, and I am anxious to know as much as I can about the eventual victor. He sounds like a profiteer. On Manan, I can observe both parties in relative safety. The Sith and the Republic coexist here, unlike anywhere else in the galaxy. Here I watch and study and learn. You're a spy! No, a spy is a stealer of hidden secrets. A spy slinks in the shadows and gains entrance to forbidden rooms. I am only a simple observer. Right. I watch the Sith on this world. I watch the Republic. I watch the Selkath. I see how they act and react, and I can draw conclusions about their true natures. I see what drives them. And when an ultimate victory emerges from this war, I will know them better than they know themselves. This will give me power, the power to survive and thrive no matter what events may come. So again, Doomsday Cult or War Profiteer? So that's all you do? Sit and watch? Sit, watch, study, learn, wait. For now, that is all. I gather knowledge and I wait for a day when the knowledge will serve me well. I'll be going now. And so you leave, perhaps to return, perhaps not, yet I will remain here, for my work is not done. I do not remember what Hallis is for, in terms of gameplay or questing. So next time is... no, don't go there yet. We're gonna talk to Shady Rodian next, but that will happen in the next episode. In the meantime, thanks for watching, hopefully you enjoyed and hopefully we will see each other in something I play for you for free. In the meantime, of course, interact with this video and every other video on my channel, preferably by watching and sharing it with your friends. Subscribe, and if you don't like the content, it's entirely your fault.